Think you're smart? Let's find out. These 7 riddles are designed to confuse your brain, test your logic, and reveal how sharp you really are. But here's the twist. Riddles 6 and 7? They're so tricky that only true geniuses can solve them. If you get them right, you might be in the top 1%. So you have 10 seconds to think on each riddle. Just don't blink. You might miss the answer. Riddle number 1, the murder mystery. A man is found murdered on a Sunday. The wife says she was sleeping, the cook says he was cooking breakfast, the gardener says he was planting seeds, the maid says she was getting the mail, and the butler says he was polishing the silverware. So, who did it? You have 10 seconds to decide. The answer is the maid. There's no mail on Sundays. Riddle number 2, the time traveler. I'm something people love or hate. I change people's appearances and thoughts. If a person takes care of themselves, I go up. If they neglect themselves, I go down. What am I? You have 10 seconds to decide the... The answer is age. It changes everything, whether you like it or not. Riddle number 3, the locked room. A man is locked in a room with just a table and a mirror. He needs to escape. There are no doors or windows. How does he do it? You have 10 seconds to decide. The answer is, he looks in the mirror, sees what he saw, takes the saw, cuts the table in half, 2 halves make a hole, and he climbs through the hole. Okay, that was a tricky one. Riddle number 4, the coin flip. You're in a room with 100 coins on the floor. 10 of them are heads, the rest are tails. You can't see or feel the difference, but you must divide the coins into 2 groups with the same number of heads in each. How do you do it? You have 10 seconds to decide. The answer is simple. Pick any 10 coins and flip them. That group will now have the same number of heads as the rest. Riddle number 5, the suitcase. Mystery. A man walks into a hotel, goes to the front desk, and asks for room 302. He gets the key, goes to the room, opens his suitcase, and pulls out a single rock. The next day, he checks out. Why did he do that? You have 10 seconds to decide. The answer is, he was a geologist collecting rock samples. Riddle number 6, the 2 doors. You find yourself in a room with 2 doors. One leads to certain death, the other to freedom. There are 2 guards. One always lies, the other always tells the truth. You can ask one question to figure out the safe door. What do you ask? You have 10 seconds to decide. The answer is, you ask either guard. If I ask the other guard which door leads to freedom, what would they say? Then go through the opposite door. Riddle number 7, the ice cube clue. A man was found dead in his study. There was no evidence of struggle, just a puddle of water and a sealed envelope on the desk. There were no windows or signs of forced entry. So what happened? You have 10 seconds to decide. The answer is, the killer used an ice bullet that melted after the crime. Dark, but clever. So, how many did you crack? 1 to 2. You've got potential. Keep going. 3 to 5. Impressive. Your brain's definitely warming up. 6 to 7. Riddle Master. Unlocked. But wait, we're just getting started. Hit subscribe right now because the next challenge is even tougher. Drop your score in the comments and tag a friend who thinks they're smarter than you.